shit, everybody. We've got new Kroot models. So many of them. We have an all-new box set that is just Kroot, and I just can't even contain my excitement. This is unprecedented and amazing news. Did you honestly think the Kroot guy wasn't going to make a video on the new Kroot models? Like, what do you mean I'm like a whole day late? Ugh, some of us have to work. God, sorry, not a full-time YouTuber yet. This is the part of the video where when they do new reveals, I go through, I say what I like, what I dislike, what's great, what's not great. It's all great. It's all perfect. It's amazing. It's Kroot. It's all new Kroot. It's more than we ever thought we were going to get. And apparently, this is only half of it. We're getting more. More. What? You can field a whole army of Kroot now? What? I never thought I'd see the day. I really didn't. Yeah, so I guess I try to break down these models now, but like what is there to break down? They're all 10s. The 10 out of 10s, 11 out of 10s. Kroot Carnivores, probably the least exciting, I guess. Still very exciting. We clearly have new weapon options. So much variety in the poses. Even every one of the Kroot rifles is a little bit different. The leader has like a double barrel Kroot rifle, a fucking eye patch, a sword, and a little baby Kroot hound with him. Adorable. Amazing. This guy's got like a grenade launcher thing. Don't even know. We all knew we were getting a new Krootox Riders. Did you know we were getting two different ones? We've got the classic Gun Boy. Massive upgrade of the century. He looks so fucking thick and chunky and big and just like two different gun options, epic. Two different head options, epic. Are these going to be single units? Can you use sometimes when there's models this size, you can do like a unit. It's like 1 to 3. So I don't know. That'll have to remain to be seen if he's just by himself or if you can maybe have 3 of them in a group. And then we got Krootox Rampagers, brand new unit. These are some of the harpoons we were seeing in some rumor images, it looks like. So we've got like harpoon throwing, axe and or like sword wielding Kroot riders riding on Krootox that are just fucking beelining at the enemy, just full gorilla sprint at them. Amazing poses, amazing. Probably can take him in a unit of 3 to 6, maybe up to 9. We'll have to see. In the artwork for the box, it shows Kroot hounds. There's no Kroot hounds in this box other than the little guy that's with the guy, but we'll come back to Kroot hounds in a moment. We got 2 new shapers. We've got the flesh shaper, and then I'm also forgetting the name of the other one. It's like the war shaper, but that's like your shaper. And he has 2 different options. He's got like a bow / like fucking ninja star, or like fucking spear beat stick and what looked like a bladed whip thing. Didn't know I needed it. And the other guy's like pure melee with like a fucking Kroot shotgun slung over his shoulder. What? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So I'm just gonna say 2 more things quickly before this video is over and I just fucking explode from excitement. 1, I'm humbled, GW. I'm touched that you pay so much attention to me, my little tiny channel over here, my little Instagram account. It means a lot to me. I say this because almost everything in this box, I've made something that could like perfectly represent it already, which is pretty funny. Like unintentionally, just because I thought it was cool or whatever, and forced it into my Kroot Tau army that I have. Krootox Rampagers. I made my version of Krootoxes, which were just like big burly Kroot. But what did I give them for a weapon instead of a heavy Kroot gun? A harpoon launcher. And I believe they're on the same size base. They look to be about that same size. So I will play them as Krootox Rampagers now, I guess. All of my Shaper type characters fit perfectly for the 2 new ones here. We've got a more melee oriented one that's like taller, standing on a more of a rocky thing. Perfect for the head Shaper guy. And then for the flesh shaper, I'm thinking probably, because literally with a gun over the back and everything, holding the dead cow head, my like signature Kroot shaper, perfect for that. Kroot carnivores, you know, we've got tons of them. We're already messing around with them, and then even so, the Krootox kit bash I made to tow my destroyed Hammerhead tank is very similar to the new Krootox. So it's just kind of funny that I kind of already made that. I just wanted to throw that out there that somebody at GW is a big fan of your boy. And then the other thing is, so they say this is only half of all the Kroot things that are being shown off, okay? So we've got Kroot Carnivores, 2 new Shapers, 2 new Krootox, 5 new units. They say that's only half or less than half. So what else could there be? Let's break it down. What's missing? What are some existing Kroot models that we either know have existed or could exist or, you know, aren't updated yet? So we're left with Hounds. There's 1 unit. They're not going to not do Hounds. They've done everything else. It's a classic. They already have them. They've already made them for the Farstalkers. They just need to do a little unit of 4. So there's 1. We've got the mystery silhouette guy, which I'm told is, I think they called it a Krootor, which is something from deep Kroot lore. Never had a model, but you know, it's mentioned in some Kroot lore or whatever. So, and that looks very much like our silhouette boy. So that's 2, because we haven't seen the silhouette guy yet. That's coming. We know it's a Kroot. We can see it's a Kroot. There's 2 units right there. Gnarlock Cavalry. Used to be models for Forge World, discontinued long ago. You're bringing everything else back. You're going all in on Kroot. You're saying we can make an army. You're going to have Gnarlocks of some kind. There's 3. And then Great Gnarlocks. I'm thinking minimum 1 to 2 to 3 variants of that. You could go wild with them. You could make a character riding one. You could make one with more heavy guns. Make one more melee oriented. You could make one towing a heavy gun. All kinds of stuff you could do with that. So minimum 1 unit, if not 2 units for that. We're already at 4. So you throw in maybe 1 more character or 1 more type of infantry we haven't seen yet, or maybe 2 versions of the Great Gnarlock. And if we're really lucky, some other wild thing we've never seen before. Maybe a Kroot vehicle, some sort of a skimmer, maybe a tank, maybe a more docile version of Great Gnarlock that's more of like a tank thing, like it's just towing a big gun. So many different things they could do, right? A flyer, Kroot flyer, some sort of a flying beast. But yeah, I mean, that we basically, I would say we can make a real healthy prediction for 4 of minimum 5 new other units that are yet to come. And they said it's half or less than half. So it could be more than that. But we can make a healthy prediction on most of them right off the bat, just common sense. And yeah, so basically, yeah, that's just my thoughts on this new Kroot shit. Sorry it took a day. Had to work, just worked all last night, just got back from the gym. And yeah, just had to crank this one out for you guys. Lots more stuff on the way. I've got my first big kit bash on the way. It is arriving in the mail sometime, hopefully soon. I've got half it, waiting on the other half. So should be another big project coming along soon. Got lots more things to paint and to work on. And yeah, I got to go to bed. See you guys. Nice talking to you, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Goodbye. Peace.